Yeah, forensics is honestly kind of fire.
It was definitely my favorite science class.
All right. We should at least in a second be live on YouTube. And we are. Oh my goodness. That was way more difficult than I thought. Can one of y'all check stream to make sure I'm not like
Yeah, I just got out of my game.
screaming in audio right now. Yay, Copy! Copy is here. I can actually see you now, Copy. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm having my text check on that.
Yeah, you sound good, Finn. You sound crisp as day.
Crisp as an apple cider, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this setup. I don't know. I just like that office. It's a good stream.
It is a good streaming. My mom actually streams from here. So, Copy says on 8.2.4. Oh, hey everybody. 8.2.4. Yeah. Are you exploring, Copy, or are you just just like, yeah, what's up?
Hey Thor, are you trying to hop on Apex real quick?
Yeah, bro, I got you.
Are you exploring, Copy, or are you just going through?
Have you friended DZ?
Mm-mm.
Alright,
once I boot up, I'll drop that shit in chat.
Yeah, but...
Yeah. Boris, the bugs are bad, and also what's really killing me recently has been this meta is weird. It's like the victory track meta is relatively straightforward, but this is like a very strange meta, I guess is the best way to put it. I think Namor is actually gonna be pretty good for that. Doom. Completion about to be Paragon Sneak 1. Yeah, the bugs are a little better, I'd say. I definitely don't notice them as much, but it's also kind of like the times you do notice them, right? I remember one time I literally I got so heated that I put my phone on my router and screamed at it while I had a connection issue. I wish DZ and Thor, I wish y'all had actually gotten to see me do that, because I think one of you would have videoed it and it would have been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Sometimes that router, you just gotta let the router know how you're feeling, dude.
It wasn't even that was the best thing. It wasn't even the router that I was tripping about. It was actually I'm trying to think of a pick here. I guess Gallon for D. It wasn't the router. The game is the connection is screwed up right now.
Oh, dude, I don't remember this new Apex intro. It's kind of fire.
I like the new Apex intro. They've done a lot of good things with the game. It's definitely I've played so much Apex, and I've had so many. It's that one game where it's I always take a super long break with it, but then I always come back to it.
Yeah.
I don't know any other games where I've consistently returned to it like Apex.
It's been a while, and I was never that great, so you're gonna have to carry me a little bit. Oh shit, I got a cinematic.
I will get so heated if y'all start doing Apex callouts mid chat.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to be quiet.
Literally text him, bro. Text him.
Yeah, I'm gonna text DZ my callouts.
Thor, what do you think of not obviously you don't know much about the game, but just the mythological character Hercules?
I fuck with Hercules, bro. I mean, that's a fire ass Disney movie.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Remember
a bomb ass movie.
Princess Tea Party? I can go the distance. For those of you that don't know, which is all of you, our high school that Thor and I went to did something called Princess Tea Party, where we would all dress up as princes and princes, and I was Hercules one year, and it was awesome.
Except for me. I never bothered with that shit.
Yeah,
I never did it either.
Thor never cared. Thor was...
I'm not...
I was too busy partying.
Thor was too busy being Sigma.
Being awesome.
So. DZ was too busy being awesome. For real. That's you wake up, be awesome.
That's just my excuse for everything. If my mom gets mad at me for not doing something,
sorry, I'm awesome.
Being awesome.
You know how it be, Ma.
I mad at me today. It was pretty justified though. She's like, you can't sleep for 4 hours every single day.
Watch me.
Yeah, watch me.
Literally, challenge accepted, bro.
Oh yeah, sorry, in chat. Oops, I got a call. matchmaking is really screwed. At least for some people, like, you know, because like once you get to a certain point in the game, it doesn't really matter who you're matched with because it becomes kind of a skill thing. But the matchmaking for victories track, I would get like I remember I had like 3 fights in a row when I had like people with max champs with 5 stars. It was ridiculous, and I felt like I felt bad. I mean, obviously you got to take that win, but like they will match you up. Like when they want you to lose, they'll just match you up with a good player, and then that'll be it. And then you just lose, and that's it. Unfortunately, I think they said they were going to work on that, but, you know, I mean, it doesn't seem like a priority for them right now.
You're going to have to give me a sec, Thor. Oh, shit, found a server. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Did I?
Intro.
Whatever. I'll let you know. Yeah. I can't find a server right now, but I guess it might just take a while.
I think I'm going to do Archangel and just wait out the timer. Hey, Deez, you think that's a good idea?
That's a great idea. That's
Dude,
what you should
oh
do.
my god, yeah. Especially when he had Human Torch. Yeah. I don't know. Battlegrounds has always been an interesting place because, like, it's not like if anybody, I know Deez has played Clash Royale where it's like you have somebody that's just like a certain trophy difference from you, but like Contest doesn't have trophies, right? Like they have a different system. So at the end of the day, it's going to end up being like, who do you get matched with? There's really no way to do it except for like the small little ranking systems they have. And then like if it's somebody way better than you, then you just lose. And there's no like fairness to it where I guess some other games do. I mean, it's no shade because it is like it's not a big deal if you lose. You don't lose that much depending on where you are in the Gladiator circuit, or the victory track. But it is kind of annoying to like get paired with somebody like much better than you. Which I don't know. I haven't played Clash in so long, but like did you ever get like paired with somebody like just much better than you like consistently? Like usually they were pretty good about that.
No, everyone was fucking. If they beat me, they were worse than me, and if I beat them, they were probably like equal skill level. If they beat me, it just means they played like a piece of shit and probably used balloon decks.
But you literally probably use balloon.
No. Thor.
No.
Do you use balloon?
What's balloon?
Use balloon deck.
Actually, bro, I never got like. I played Clash Royale.
Well, balloon deck is the worst way to play the game. Actually, it's the second worst. Furnace deck is the worst way to play.
Just super scummy.
Yeah. Well,
oh my god, Furnace is just pay to win. Like that's like the only thing in that game that's like completely pay to win is just using Furnace.
Balloon. If you use a balloon deck, you're just accepting that like the raw 50-50 of some people's deck is going to be able to counter you and you can do nothing. and then you're just going to shit on other people. And I was one of the people that got shit on by balloon deck. Like it's just like a raw 50-50. There's not really any skill involved.
Same with Furnace. It's just like how high level is your Furnace? Can you mirror your Furnace at a higher level? Okay. I'm not supposed to be talking about Clash Royale right now. Copyright.
You should become a Clash
Royale channel.
Thor, I restarted my Apex because it like wasn't getting an internet connection.
I was the guy who ran dupe Sparkies with P.E.K.K.A. No, but that's respectable though. That's respectable.
Yeah, that's respect. I love Sparky decks.
And P.E.K.K.A. deck too.
Like yeah, I didn't play a lot, but even I like Sparky, bro.
It's just a fun card.
Like you had to think about that shit, right? Like whereas like Balloon, you're just like, damn, hope they don't counter me.
Yeah, Sparky was fun because like if they had like a Tesla wizard or some shit, they could shut you down. But like if you got to their castle, you would fuck shit up, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Minor Poison, Mustafa says, that's respect too, because that like actually takes quite a bit of planning.
I like the overlap between Marvel Contest and Champions and Clash Royale.
I mean, if people in chat want to talk about Clash Royale, I'll talk about Clash Royale, bro. I hope that people don't like unfollow me for this, but I was a solid Royal Giant. I still am. Like I barely pick up that game anymore.
Me and Jean Do both hardcore Royal. Oh shit, Thor, I'm in. All right, I'll give you my code and stuff.
Just send it through disc.
Hello, noob mother. We are just having a very chill Battleground stream. I'm like figuring out this meta right now, so I'm losing a lot. So really just engaging with chat and trying to minimize my energy loss for losing this badly.
Bro, not to roast noob mother, but the first thought that I had was like a wine mom who plays MCOC.
Noob mother? Well, I doubt that's who they are, and if they are, hey, we're cool with that.
But I like that username.
We're cool with that.
It just paints a funny picture in my head. Noob mother.
Or should we just become stream friends or Steam friends? Is that the way to do this?
Yeah, that's probably easiest. It's just
Alright.
Warfire on Steam.
They say, yeah, they played it. It was a little tricky. It is a little tricky. It's a very hard game. It's a very hard game. Fortunately, I have played it for 8 years now, so I got my skill on at least a little bit.
Bro, what's the mobile game that you played the longest?
Oh,
For me,
this
it's
for
probably
sure.
like
Oh, I
Jetpack
guess
Joyride
probably
or
because
Clash Royale.
I
Not
think Clash Royale
Clash
came out
Clans.
2016. So I definitely downloaded it like day of because I love Clash of Clans. I guess
Yeah,
Clash of Clans,
I
but like
still play Clash of Clans.
I don't really
I
play
played
Clash
in,
of
like,
Clans
first
anymore.
grade, I think.
Thor, what's your Steam profile picture?
It's
Oh,
the
it's
one
definitely
by
this
Dream.
guy that has fucking 554 hours of Apex online.
Literally,
It's definitely
literally.
this one.
Dude, the sad part is that isn't even like my Apex total, because like I used to play on Origin.
Copy.
Alright, I sent you the friend request.
I like this is embarrassing, but I played so much. I remember when I was like I don't know, 13 or 14. I like almost cried because I accidentally like me and my buddy like ran this clan together. And this is embarrassing. Me and my buddy ran this clan together, right? And like we like let this guy in. He's like, "Yo, can I get Elder?" And we were like, "Sure." But we both promoted him at the same time, so we turned him into a co-leader, and he like kicked everyone out of our clan, and I like pretty much straight up cried. I think I was like 12, but like still like I was distraught. I was
Bro, the
distraught.
clan drama was real though.
Oh,
there was,
yeah.
like 40-year-old men like being elders in the chat and like just swarms of children being like, "Hey, can I get a promotion?" Or
Yeah.
"Hey, can I get a dragon donation?" Like
Yeah.
that shit's so fucking funny to think about.
Well, it just like because like, oh yeah, Nick Wolf. Yes, they do have versus in contest now. It's Battlegrounds. But like the crazy thing to me was that like they didn't really like you could turn off filtering, so you could just like you could like yeah, well that's why they turned off copy. That's why they turned off global chat. Because you could just like turn off filtering and you could see like racial slurs, like curse words at like 3 years old. If you downloaded it, it was like actually ridiculous.
It was wild, yeah. Good God.
I'll never forget. Like I think I learned more about sex ed than I from Clash of Clans, like just 40-year-old men being weird, than I did from any teacher. I'm being so real too. Like it was traumatizing too because I was just like a kid, right? And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, like well, you know, I'm gonna fuck you." And then of course, like you're like what? How old was I? Like 12. You're gonna be like, "Oh, what's that?" Or I guess
Dude,
the
what does
younger.
that mean, bro?
Yeah, let me look it up. Or like they'd like say some like weird like sex thing, and I'd be like, "Oh, time to look this up on the internet because I have unrestricted
What's
access to it."
69?
Yeah, what's
I like that number.
literally what's? Ooh, never heard about that before.
Well, that's new.
Thor, could you give me a rundown on what the hell this game mode is, real quick?
It's just gun run, bro. I mean, it's a gun game.
Oh, it's
just
gun game?
skills.
Fire.
Yeah, and we're on the same team. It's a really fun mode. It's probably my favorite, besides like TDM.
God damn it. Oh, sorry. I'll try not to react too much to it.
Yeah.
sorry to disrupt the MCOC stream.
Well, I mean, like but we're really talking about. I'm gonna address chat in just like 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I'm actually kind of trying to sweat with this Nick Fury fight. But like, pretty much everybody's talking about Clash of Clans right now, which is.
Oh God.
No, yeah, we're watching MCOC, we're playing Apex, and we're talking about.
I mean, like, if anybody has any questions about this game, I'm probably gonna be able to answer them. But right now, people just seem to be wanting to talk about Clash of Clans, which I am perfectly fine with as well. Fucking love. I played so much Clash of Clans, my eyes bled.
Bro, I just
Dub.
think it's in like I don't have a game that I've played that consistently throughout my life that I've come back to like Clash of Clans because like I don't even enjoy it that much anymore. It's just kind of like out of habit that I still like collect resources and shit from that game.
Yeah, no, I will every now and then like open my cock and then check it out. They really ruined Clash of Clans by not having global chat. Did they remove global chat? Can somebody like I believe you copy, but like can one of my techs DZs I'm gonna stop calling y'all that. I just think it's funny. Can y'all check if there's a global chat? I did not know they removed it. That's crazy. I believe you copy.
We're actually playing Apex gun games, so we've got priorities. But
oh, that's facts. Sorry. Had something similar happen to me.
Sorry.
Half my
Just got jumped.
SIS alliance bailed on me. Because I felt
yeah, get one of your get Nick Wolf to search for it.
New mother people like fully like dropped your alliance because they felt that you were neglecting. That's like a relationship, dude. That's crazy, actually. Like, I mean, mad respect for them for, I guess, knowing what's good for them, but still. Dang.
I think
it's like actually like I totally get like the alliances for like mobile games, but I think it's so funny like just how committed some people get to it, where it's like they treat it as like their first life. It's like,
oh, dude, you have no idea. Well, I mean, no shit. I love everyone in my alliance, but like for like Clash of Clans, which y'all don't play, but like for like Clash of Clans, sorry, not Clash of Clans, for Contest of Champions, which y'all don't play. Sorry, like if you don't move at the right time in Alliance War, like they'll at you, like they'll fucking call you, like it gets real.
Oh, dude.
Wait, they can call you?
Well, they can't call, but like they can ring you online.
Oh,
John Doe, do you remember whenever we would like feel obligated to do our like war battles?
Oh yeah, because Clash added war, yeah.
Like every week.
Dude, honestly, it'd be
like a job.
On the same topic. No, yeah, it's like, dude, if you miss the clan war, like you're getting scolded in the team.
Oh yeah, dude, I regret very heavily the level of I guess not level, but like the amount of time I spent on Clash Royale, but I'll never frickin' forget how much time I spent on those frickin' clan wars, dude.
Yeah, right.
Cause like we had, I think it was our buddy, right? That I can't remember if he owned the alliance or he was just in it. D's?
I think he owned it.
But yeah, it was our buddy.
Let's go. Sorry.
It was our buddy in the alliance, and he would find us in real life.
Be like,
wait, what?
Then be like, moving.
Like, hey, bro.
Like, move. Like, y'all need to move in war. I'd be like, damn. That's how I feel about MCOC sometimes, though, because like, pretty much they will find you in real life if you don't. All right, copyright Blue Waffle. Please never say that in chat again. Copyright. I don't want to think about it.
I learned of the Blue Waffle through Clash of Clans.
Me too. Me too. Actually, why is the MCOC com standard line? I have no idea. Like why people were like, yeah, line. Like yeah, we'll do line. Like that's. I've always thought that was weird. I had to move to Discord. I very much just like it. I mean that's what I've got these boys on right now. I've got them on Discord. I like Discord, but like for like a alliance thing, I would never pay attention to it because if you have Discord, like you get so many fucking Discord notifications.
Oh, bro,
all the time. It's like
muted, bro.
It's horrible. Yeah, you have to have it muted. Line became a thing because in the early days, because yeah, it's easy to add someone online. It's easy to text someone online even if you don't have them added. So yeah, that's true. But yeah, I have to have. I mean, like even line, like I'll have line muted except for like my chats, but for the game. But like yeah, like Discord, because like Discord will tell you when your buddies are like taking a fucking shit. It's like it gets really invasive to a certain point.
It doesn't help that like if you play games consistently and like you're trying to get people on the server, some people will just spam general.
Oh my god!
Our third in our gun game just said Dylan uninstall. That's so funny.
He real name dropped you, dude. Damn, he's pissed.
I'm just gonna hit him with a touch grass real quick.
Well, I forgot my name on Apex is just my full name.
It's literally your full name. That's so funny.
Could you imagine Thor just like dropping your full name in chat, just being like, "Here's my address. Here's my legal name. Just in case anybody's wondering."
Bro,
like,
I got you calling me Magnus every other second.
Well, I deleted the one where I called you that. I hope you know that.
Bro, honestly, I don't care. I'm adding Magnus to my Twitch name, so...
Oh, you are? Awesome,
yeah,
dude. Yeah, I think you should, because it's such a cool name.
Yeah, I think it sounds pretty
sick. Told me that. Stop.
I just loved... Like, I forgot that your actual Apex name was your full name, so just seeing Dylan uninstall was so funny out of context.
Line is better. Line is better, Mustafa. Yeah, and I already agree. Yeah. Oh my god, deleting servers is the worst too, because they won't like they'll kick you out of a chat if no one talks for 3 minutes, but they will not remove a line server even if it's been gone for like 5 years. Or a Discord server. It's annoying.
Real.
Yeah, I use Discord to like talk to my buddies, but like I'm not like about that life. Absorbing man.
You ain't got any kittens.
Yeah, Nick, Absorbing Man might be. I like to call him Abs Man. I think he might be the hottest character in this game by like a long shot. Dylan, I'm gonna start calling you Abs Man. DZ.
All right, bet. Is control like just take a point?
Hey, it's literally just a hard point.
Oh no, I got Octane stolen from me.
Who are you gonna play? I'm curious.
Wraith. I fuck with Wraith.
In chat,
Wraith's
who
cool.
who of y'all has Absorbing Man? Because I know I've been studying him a lot. I think he's he's probably my favorite character in the game right now. I need to rank him up, but I'm trying to like evenly rank up my champs right now. Ban thing for sure. That guy. There we go. Black Widow, Deadly Origin is the baddest. Then man thing. Yeah. I would say honestly, I'd put Man Thing as probably the hottest.
Bro, he be thanging with that.
He do be thanging with that thing, like consistently too. Like every time I use him, I'm like, damn, Man Thing be thanging. Noob Mother, for Absorbing Man's playstyle, it's like you just need to learn light intercepts and learn that if they heavy attack you, then you can just tap the light button over and over again and it'll count as a heavy intercept. That has saved me so much time. But Absorbing Man is probably like my favorite champion to play as of right now. I'm gonna R4 him, but I already have 2 R4 Mystics, so it might be a minute. I need to do 1 tech, 1 mutant, then it's gonna be Absorbing Man. So he's on the list. Dylan, you're on my list. Easy. Sorry. I'm not gonna say anything else about that, but I just want to let you know.
All right.
Yo, John.
What's up, buddy?
Why did the 7 dwarves laugh when playing soccer? Because the grass tickled their balls.
I don't get it at all.
Because they're dwarves.
Oh, okay.
You really don't get it. I love that joke.
I don't get it
so dumb.
at all. Finji, if you want to hop in, stream, I can add you to this Discord real quick. I'll do that right now, and then you can hop in stream if you want. I'm like doing 5 things at once.
Or I just had the most embarrassing, like, I was just trying to kill a guy point blank with a 30-30 and missing like every
really
shot.
hard. It'd be like that when getting back into Apex. You'll just get absolutely clowned on in a 1v1. It just
switch to my
retake
other
your
one.
life.
So like,
What are you using, DZ?
and you're smart to chat too. How do you add somebody to a server? Oh, there we go. Got it. Invite. There we go. You're invited, Finn. Finn Griffith.
Speaking of doxing.
Finn Griffith, that's his name in
That's for days.
Yeah. No, never mind.
All right. I'm just because I know I'm gonna lose this Absorbing Man matchup. I'm gonna like respond to chat right now. Just pulled him. Yeah, definitely R4 worthy. I just don't have the resources right now, but I should. Groot is the hottest. Yeah, Groot is the hottest. Are y'all hyped for Guardians of the Galaxy 4 or 3? So
Yes,
3,
I
bruh.
am. I love Guardians.
I'm trying to get DZ. Do you want to see? I think Thor and I are gonna see it.
Yeah, you should pull up DZ.
I would love to.
Yeah. Yeah, and also copy. That's how I do it. I figured that out myself, I'm pretty sure. But that is the best way to like if you're like struggling to refresh form, yeah, the light intercept.
Oh shit.
Did we just get Finn in Finn in chat and in the Discord?
Let's go.
How you doing, Finn?
How
Sorry,
you been, dude?
I'm a very dramatic gamer. Holy.
You're muted, by the way, Finn.
Am I still?
No, we can
Damn,
hear you now.
I did
What's up, dude?
nothing
You been-
against that Absorbing Man.
How you doing, brother?
Noob Mother, I have not heard a lot of good reviews about Guardians of the Galaxy. I've heard it's like kind of like okay, but I still really
good
want to
thing.
see it because like no matter
I
what the
would
reviewers
love
say,
one,
like
bro.
I'm gonna love it.
It's
Bro, you know
Guardians
what's-
of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, bro. But like, you know what's got me kind of in a dilemma, bro? I cannot fuck with Ezra Miller, but apparently the Flash is getting really.
Oh,
good
it looks so
reviews.
hype.
So like,
It looks so
yeah,
hype.
dude. I just hate Ezra Miller because he's like.
Well, I
there's
know
such a
Wiley's
terrible
gonna be
person.
hyped because he like loves Michael Keaton Batman.
I
Yeah.
do love Michael Keaton Batman, so like I'm gonna see it, but like it's gonna be so hard to pretend that Ezra Miller isn't like disgusting.
That's like Wiley's Batman. Like he's like best Batman is Michael Keaton. Like he is Batman.
Damn, bro, not Christian Bale. That's a
No.
hot take.
I'm a big
Hot
Christian
take
Bale
about it.
fan.
Yeah, me too, bro. The Christian Bale Batmans are my favorite for sure.
Well, he just,
I
I feel
love
like he
Michael
just
Keaton.
encompassed the character the best, but I don't
My
know. What?
fave is Battinson. I love him.
Okay, all right, bruh.
Pattinson's is good, but I don't think it's Christian Bale good. You feel me?
What you feeling,
Those are all
Griffith?
good, though.
Griffith, what's best Batman?
Christian
Clearly
Bale.
Adam
I
West.
think Christian Bale just pops off too hard on everything, which
Real
makes me
shit.
like every single role he gets, there's some level of like crazy commitment and like he's just an incredible actor. So it's kind of hard not to, you know.
For real. I'm with
Like
you, dude.
I don't even know if he was the best for Batman, but he's just like such a good actor that
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't really get much to do
no,
No.
not really.
in the Dark Knight trilogy.
Like, I honestly
Well,
heavy.
except
thought-
actually, I haven't seen the most like Christian Bale one, which is Batman Begins. I've only seen Dark Knight and Dark
Yeah.
Knight Rises.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta watch that. That shit's crazy good.
Hello, Alexander Grayson. How are you? Thank you. I try to make my content okay. But
Don't try to make it good. I
try to make it okay. I'm glad to see that it's good though. That was unintentional. If I ever get into acting, my inspirations are Christian Bale, Tom Hardy, and Denzel. Oh yeah, those are
Ooh.
like top 3 period for sure.
Yeah, for me, it's something like
That's
Christian
crazy, man.
Bale, Harrison Ford. Yeah, definitely Harrison Ford.
I'm a big Clooney and Defoe fan. I like them.
Willem Dafoe.
Oh yeah, Willem
Bro,
Dafoe.
he is hung, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah,
he's,
and hung like a
talking
horse.
about
Yeah.
how
Oh yeah.
funny-
No, not that that's like something that
So
people should be
funny.
talking about, but Willem
Uh,
Dafoe, like
Bro.
y'all can look that up. Like it's like abnormal too.
It's canon, bro.
Yeah, it's like
confirmed.
canon. Noob. Yeah, I threw very hard on that. I am still very much figuring out this meta, but I'm gonna get it pretty soon. Paul Rudd. Ooh, Paul Rudd. Alexandra. Yeah, Paul Rudd is hot.
Hard goes hard.
And Green
Also,
yeah.
bro, Jason Momoa. Love Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I would
And
love
Pedro
to.
Pascal.
I'd love to have a
Pedro
really
Pascal is
deep
deep
He's such a-
conversation with Jason Momoa in my bedroom alone with the doors locked.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
me too, dude. My God.
Like
Aquaman.
I'm not even fully about that life,
Aquaman.
but like I think Jason Momoa could probably teach me a thing or two about love.
Oh
He's
my
just
God.
that guy.
He's literally that guy.
Thor, I am absolute balls at this game, but I haven't gotten a kill yet.
Griffin, are you any good at Apex? Because that's what they're playing right now.
Apex Legends?
We're
Yeah, I'm
playing
kind of
Fortnite.
crazy, honestly.
I
Me too.
literally believe it too.
No, I'm
Except not
joking.
right now,
it's not
because
my
I'm-
best battle royale, but it's I can dabble.
I
Yeah,
love
well,
this
you've
game.
got a lot of really interesting games on your computer, so I bet that you're pretty good at a lot of them.
I mean, yeah, FPS is I mostly stick to games like CS or Valorant, but like I'll still fuck with some
What's your
VRs
favorite?
occasionally.
What's your favorite FPS? I think mine's probably.
That I've ever played, Destiny
Yeah.
1.
Doom
Mm.
Eternal
Good
all
choice.
day.
I had a huge D2 phase during a
Dude.
lot of quarantine. That shit's so fun.
Destiny's so fire. I honestly have way more
I guess I-
playtime in Destiny 1 than D2, but I also
I-
heavy fuck
I
with
do have it on
Rainbow.
console.
Oh,
nice.
Rainbow,
Rainbow's
yeah.
just so fucking hard that honestly it's not even fun. Like at this point I have over 500 hours in the game and I'm still dog shit.
Yeah,
and
dude.
I'm not dog shit, but in the spec of Rainbow Six players, I'm dog shit.
Yeah, I actually
I
I
know
play
exactly
Marvel
what you're
Contest of
saying.
Champions, so yeah, I get it.
You know that.
I get the grind. Like
He's about that life.
I'm
Yeah.
about games just being so incredibly hard that you just can't beat them.
There's
Yeah.
something that's so addicting about that.
I know, yeah, because it's like if you're like me, and like I'm not gonna expose myself too hard, but you're like when you lose, like you feel like a piece of your soul is torn off and like bitten into a little like tiny dark hole. Like I refuse to lose. That's like my like
and it feels great.
yeah, and then you're like okay, well what do I have to do to win? And that just makes winning all that more sweet.
Yeah.
Bro, I like Valorant and CS, but like one thing I've noticed about myself is I have a lot more fun in games where I can respawn. And like when I get killed in Valorant, I don't get super heated, but I'm always like, God damn it, man.
I
there's no
hard
refund."
mauled in
Hmm.
Valorant,
Yeah, you just
dude.
have to sit with your loss for like the rest of the round, and that
Yeah.
sucked so much.
Or when you like
That was fun,
when you have
though.
food and you just purposely die so you can eat and spectate your team.
Yeah,
Ooh,
right.
thoughts on
Even worse
TF2?
when
That's
you're
a
playing
great.
with friends too.
Mustafa just said thoughts on TF2, and I have a lot of them, but I'll
Oh,
let the
TF2,
pros go first.
Great game.
That
I
is-
only
Great
played on
game.
console, but like TF2, I fuck with it.
That's one of the
That's a
best
banger
games
game,
ever made.
That game got me so so psyched for Overwatch when it came out. Even though dude, it was so funny that when
TF2
people were like,
kind of like got me into like online games.
Same.
"Me too, bro." It was like I think it was like our generation. I mean, I'm a little bit older than y'all, like by like a year or two, but like I think TF2 started like a gaming addiction for our generation. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
game is
TF2 was
so
just
fun.
like that. It was that game that you could just like log on and play for like 5. It was like one of the first of those like, oh yeah, I'll just like play for a couple minutes, and
Like,
you
yeah,
could
every
do
game-
that.
Well, every game was like 40 minutes, so it was
Yeah.
just like I love
Yeah.
coming home from school
Yeah,
and just like
all
wasting
the
time.
classes were fun. Yeah, like.
Mhm. Oh yeah, and I played like everyone. Like there was no like
Me too,
class.
yeah,
that I was
literally.
like, I don't really touch them. I don't fuck with them. You know?
I was a
Literally,
big
bro.
fan of
Who's your
Pyro.
favorite though? Pyro goes hard. Soldier is one of my personal favorites.
Oh,
was a
yeah.
Medic main, which is weird because I never play support in any game aside from TF2.
Medic was like dude. If more games did medic, did support roles like they did medic in TF2, then support role would be just.
Well, because
objectively
medic could like, the medic
get
could like
shit
fuck
done.
you up too. Like,
Literally.
I was
They
also just
feel-
like,
yeah.
I was really toxic. I would only ever heal the heavy, and I would just follow him the whole
It
game.
was just a heavy
I
pocket.
wouldn't heal anyone else.
I remember
It's so funny.
I didn't have like a nasty medic, but like I played medic, and I remember when Overwatch came out, and I was like playing that with my friends, as like everyone did when Overwatch came out. I was like,
Of course.
I literally hate the healer. Like compared to like medic, who was just so
Oh, yeah,
satisfying.
Dude, Overwatch encouraged like the mercy pocketing culture, which is so stupid. Like it's so much worse than the medic culture.
Yeah, I've literally never touched TF2 a single time. I don't even know if I've watched a YouTube video on it. I mean, keep it a buck. But I
That's
have played
wild.
Overwatch, and Mercy is my second played hero,
Really,
And-
bruh. That's sad.
and it is sad. Like,
That's
Like,
crazy
I
how
agree, it's
that's
just
crazy
dog
how you're still
shit.
on the server too.
it's not even that fun. But
Well, Mercy's
It's
just
just
like,
that friend.
to me, she's always been the character that it's like, I mean, if you really want to like rank up, like fine.
but if it makes you feel any better, my most played is Reinhardt, and third is Torbjorn. So I
Dude,
still have
Okay,
fun.
honestly,
All of
I'll
Reinhardt.
forgive the
I
love
mercy
Reinhardt.
pick for the Reinhardt pick because Reinhardt is just objectively one of the most fun characters.
He's
to play in
so
Overwatch.
fun, dude. And Torb is.
Torb's
I know
awesome.
he's a bit of a like nuisance whenever
He's a bit of a meme character,
but
but
like
he's
I love him.
yeah, he's
Copy
my boy.
says finals are done. Setting up my gaming PC. Blah blah blah. Does anyone still play Fortnite or Warzone? Dude, I play the shit out of Fortnite. I'm not even gonna lie.
If I downloaded Warzone
Bro.
on this computer, it would explode.
Bro, you know what's got me fucked up about Fortnite? I loved Battlefront 2. I love Star Wars games in general. And they, I don't know, the fact that the May the 4th update for Fortnite is like way better. Like the fact that Fortnite's getting Star Wars content when Battlefront 2 isn't is so, like, that shit pisses me off.
It is a little bit embarrassing for EA. Just that they
Yeah,
were
I
handed
mean-
such a bag and they flopped it that hard.
Literally, yeah. Battlefront 2 is like something that I'll always be heated about.
I
Um,
never
like,
got into the Battlefront games. I
Fortnite's a
definitely
good game.
played a lot of Force Awakens, though. That game is so good.
oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Force Unleashed. You mean
Yeah.
Force Unleashed?
Force
Force
Unleashed.
Unleashed.
The fact that they released a movie called Force Awakens after there was a perfect video game called Force Unleashed really pisses me off. Getting a
Bro,
team
they have it
kill
on the
Ubering
Switch.
power
It's
class
really
makes
good
medic
on
so fun.
Switch.
I agree. I usually played medic just because that ult ability was I'm literally an Overwatch kid. Was so satisfying.
It was like low-key. He was the only one who had like an ultimate, which is also cool.
Alexandra says thoughts on Roblox. I did actually play, like I never played Minecraft, but I played a lot of Roblox actually, like with my.
Phantom Forces
balls.
goes hard. I didn't play Roblox as a kid, but like recently, like over the pandemic, I played
Oh sure.
I played Phantom Forces, and that shit went hard.
I haven't played like Roblox in a year. I really should too, because Roblox is a
I
pretty.
feel like there's so many better games to play though. Like even just TF2 is like you can still play TF2, and that shit's so fun.
That's what Copy just said. He just said like, TF2 has the potential to be the best game ever made. No new characters, no
Literally.
updates, still goated, which I agree with.
It is still good. And I had a bit of a TF2 phase recently, and that shit, yeah, it's still fun.
Oh yeah, and it will never not be fun. That's the thing.
Literally. Also, just all the crazy shit you could do, like the rocket jumping, the trick stabs. Like there was so much like goofy shit you could do in that game.
Well, it was
that,
just like because everybody
was so
talks about
fun.
Overwatch now, right? Like Overwatch is like the OG, but it was just Overwatch really just was TF2 too.
Bro, honestly,
TF3, I guess.
This might be controversial, but I feel like
champion.
TF2 ran so Overwatch could walk. You know what I mean? Like TF2 is just that guy.
Literally,
It's like TF2 is
even had that
Chad
perspective.
and like Virgin Overwatch, Chad TF2. And I mean, I enjoy Overwatch. I'm just like TF2 is objectively like.
That's so.
that's
fair.
more your shit.
Thor, you like my one kill and then one assist.
All right,
Dude, we're cracked at Apex.
bro. Yeah, you are eloquent, Magnus. Sorry, Thor. I did it. I can't keep your two streaming names. Choose one streaming name. Just kidding. You can do them both.
On YouTube is literally just my fucking name, so not a whole lot of doxing there.
All right,
I think
y'all
it's funny
keep
because,
talking
like,
for
this
like
has been a problem for the last few streams.
yeah. It's because you have two streaming names, dumbass.
No, I don't.
I
It's just
am
my name.
low key going to dip.
That is all chill. I'm definitely gonna go pee though real quick. So DZ, if you could respond to chat for like 30 seconds while I go run to the bathroom.
All right.
Dylan, you've never played Marvel Contest of Champions, right?
No, I couldn't really get into it.
Yeah, but-
Copyright. I would cook y'all in online Uno, I'm sure. Well, Uno is
We
a
should
very
stream Uno. That would actually be
easy
really
you
funny.
smell.
Whoa,
All right,
and
ban
then
this
he
guy.
said
Ban this guy.
Wait, somebody said you smell?
Yeah, ban this guy. Odd.
Yeah, get out of here, bro.
We got the whole moderator team on it, dude.
How do you get
I
better
can confirm he
in
does smell.
contest? Okay, so listen, I'm not
Hit
an
him with it.
experienced contest player, but the way you get better is A, you have to put at least 3 hours daily into Contest of Champions. B, you have to put at least $50 daily into
I
Contest
was
of
about to say,
Champions.
keep the pockets full.
And then
and
I'm
then
sure, and then I'm sure you'll do great. Okay, copyright. This guy in stream keeps making me think of my friend Mateo because he went by copyright for a while, like that was his stream name, and now
Oh, yeah.
I just think Mateo is pulling up. 3 hours. I got 12 hours. That's dude. Grind epitomized. Excellent work, copyright. I'm
Holy,
very proud of you.
$100, dude. Jeez,
Yeah,
yeah, they
you
both,
did it.
they both
Alright,
said
actually-
12. They both said 12, dude. Jesus.
All right. Okay. I guess contest.
Dude,
is
I've
more
been
of a
on my
commitment than
mobile
realize.
game shit before, cause I was ranked
Yeah.
1 in Jurassic World the game, like worldwide. Bro,
That's a
and
flex.
I didn't need to put in 12 hours, bro.
Jurassic World the game. What was the
Yes,
what was
sir,
the
dude.
gameplay like?
All right. Wait.
Your
John, are
dinosaurs?
you
You're
back?
just battling it. It's like a park
Yeah, I'm back,
building
buddy.
game that you can also build.
All right. I'm gonna dip.
or
Alright,
you can
see you,
also
dudes.
battle.
Oh, that sounds
Right.
cool.
It is cool.
Damn, is there beef in chat right now?
You could say
I
that.
don't think so.
You know.
But copyright did say that DZ smelled, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, DZ does smell. I mean, that's actually real. DZ, if you, I mean, bro, y'all my friends for real, but none of y'all has watched a full one of my videos. Like, Finn, you'll always like and comment, but if DZ ever goes back on this, I can be real. I'm gonna share this anecdote. When we were in high school, DZ smelled so bad that I literally had to buy him like a stick of deodorant. And I have a video of me delivering it to him. Like I skipped class to give him a stick of deodorant. So while that was just mean,
Expose him harder, bro.
while that was mean, it's actually quite factual. DZ does smell without Dio. In Uno, 12 hours, $100. Okay, people are saying people spend money. Yeah, okay, all right, you spend money. Good roast, guys. Arena Express mode. I don't love it. I don't love Arena Express mode. I'm gonna be real. None of y'all know what I'm talking about right now, which is hilarious. I still love that. But Arena Express mode is a little bit kind of janky for me. It's like makes it like I guess like about. I'd say it's a stretch, but I'd say about double as fast, but it like costs $10 a month, really, and that's I guess you're paying for units as well, but I don't know, like I wasn't a fan.
Wait, so you have to pay $10 a month for like just a different? Is it like similar to Battlegrounds or like?
No, okay, I'll explain. I'll explain for if also if anybody in chat doesn't really fully know about it yet. In Constant Champions, like the main way you get units, which are the premium currency, which I am stacked out the ass on, by the way, in case anybody could see that last time I was out, because I always grind arena. No, I know there is no beef, Mustafa. All right, last time I said that, let me know if I said that right, because I do want to say your name right. I was just messing around. But it's like, so that's how you essentially get the premium currency, is just by grinding arena, which will usually, like, that's what I would do when we would watch TV at your place, Thor, is I would just be grinding arena. And, like, it's a really good way to get it, and, like, if you save them, it's good. So they have, like a premium, which, they have a premium, like, I think it's called Sigil. Yes, Summoner's Sigil. They have a premium version of like the game where you just get like a couple benefits, and this month they added Express Arena, which makes Arena about double times as fast. And I bought it this month just because I was so interested, right? Like I was like, how can like what's that gonna be about? And it's like honestly, I'm not a fan, right? Like they should have just made that available to everyone because Arena was already kind of a pretty outdated system. At least in my opinion, like you'd have to spend so much freaking time just to get like everything people are looking for, and they added like the Express Arena, and I was like, oh cool, so they revamped Arena, and then I like found out it was just paid, and I wasn't a fan. I don't know, like no shade to anybody that buys Sigil because I buy Sigil usually, but
it was just kind of cash grabby.
It's cash grabby, and it's also like it doesn't do all that much, so it just feels like a cash grab, just a cash grab, if that makes any sense.
That makes sense, yeah. I hate when games do that.
But it's not like because like
something that they should just update for free.
Yeah, to call it a cash grab would almost be like an insult, right? Because it's not like if you're paying. I mean, you should pay for the other benefits if you are gonna pay. I don't recommend anyone pays for a mobile game. No offense, I do. I'm gonna shout out me because I do that, but like you shouldn't be paying for a mobile game unless you like really enjoy it. But like it's a cash grab in the sense that like nobody really is gonna be like, oh yeah, let me just pay $10 to get this like quicker arena. It's just kind of like, here's another fuck you to the people that aren't paying the $10 a month. That's why I don't like it. Like it's not like if it was just like pay $10 for a fast arena, I'd be like whatever. But it kind of just feels like a fuck you to the people who aren't paying $10 a month, which I don't really appreciate.
That's fair.
Just as like a gamer, like as somebody who's grown up playing video games, and like I came up in the day where you would just buy a video game for like I think it was 50, now it's like 60, and I think I'm seeing games for 70 now, which is crazy. You'd buy a game for say $50 back in my day. Yeah. You'd have the game and you would have complete license to mod it. Now, in an online game like this, that's way different. Don't mod. That's fucked up. Like, people are actually working for that shit. But, like, nobody would be like, oh my god, you're modding. Like, you're banned. Because it would just be like, you own the game. Which is a little different for an online game. I can understand that. Like, definitely don't mod in an online game. But also, like, if you're going to have a subscription season, like, say, the Battle Pass, that should be all you're required, at least in my opinion. And in this game, it's not. Which is whatever. Like, it's their game. They can make it the same way they make it. But don't, like, screw people over, I guess, for not buying that. Like with Express Arena, it's just such a small, simple change that should have just been made, and it wasn't, right? Like that's my beef, I guess.
That's valid, dude.
I don't know. I love video games.
A lot of games are monetizing like poorly, or like they're just monetizing in a way where it's like they don't care about the consumer.
And it's not like in a way where it's like, oh, like if you don't get this, you're screwed. But it's kind of like, why do that? Like, why not just make it free? That's my main thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of companies should be making a lot of shit free that they don't.
Yeah, no, I mean for real. Let's check chat.
So Elden Ring was so crazy, bro. No microtransactions. I think people really like that. Like they actually released a fully complete game that you could play back to front.
No DLC.
Love or front to back.
Refreshing, bro.
It was so refreshing. I think that's why it popped off so hard. Or I think that was part of it.
Yeah, and I think that's one thing that's super cool about the community is like if we support a game that isn't super shitty and
Oh.
microtransaction heavy, like the companies pay attention to that kind of thing, you know? Like we
Yeah.
can actually boycott games that like are super microtransaction heavy and can make a difference there. So that's super cool.
I agree.
I mean, yeah, even in Battlefront 2, they removed a lot of the microtransactions.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Bullshit.
Let me
Oh, yeah,
respond
I
to
remember
chat
how
real
bad
quick,
that was
y'all.
at the beginning. Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
Maybe just been. Yeah, I miss DZ too, bro. I always miss DZ. DZ's a great guy. Good. They made it 100 for. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they made that a little better, but the Scissor Store, yeah, Scissor Store is outdated. Like that's another thing. Battlegrounds is outdated, right? Like I'm only doing it for the 6-star shards. Even that I'm kind of like whatever. Everything else is overpriced. And yeah, I agree, Mufasa. They're just making the game better for people who play, or for people who pay, not play. Definitely not who play. And that's kind of, I don't know. There's nothing like I'm like delete the game or anything like that. But you know, this is a fun game. There's a good community around it. Like there's people watching me live stream and pretty much not even talk about it, just based on the fact that I like, you know, got my following through this game. So I love this game and I'll always play it, but shit like that just kind of makes me like y'all don't even care. Like y'all don't even care. And it disappoints me. It does.
I feel that, bro. It's a shitty feeling when when it doesn't feel like a company like cares about their player base.
Yeah, and that's I've been feeling that. I've been feeling that from these guys for a while, but I will say that they do like they like at least pay attention to us. Whereas in oh my god, Battlefront 2. I don't want to talk about Battlefront 2 very much, but
bro, that's even worse when you're just not even getting content. Like honestly, I'd take microtransaction bullshit to like just not getting any content.
on Battlefront 2 especially, right? Because like they would just like screw you over to the max, and then they would just be like, "All right, you gonna keep playing? Cool."
Literally, and it was such a good game. Like the graphics, the gameplay. Like I don't think I've ever. I mean, there's a lot of multiplayer Star Wars games, but like I don't think anyone's done it that well, and then just dropped the game
So
like
hard. Like they dropped the ball, and then they just were like, "Yeah, we're done."
Yeah, literally. They literally just like set it down. It's like they could have done so much more with it.
Well, that was kind of a dub in the sense that like, okay, let's give you everything for free, but also like fuck you to the guys that like bought for that game, right?
Literally.
Because like I don't know. I mean, I don't think this will happen just because contest player base is so huge. But like, if contest one day was just like, yeah, we're shutting down servers, like y'all can't play anymore, I would lose my like. I'd be like, y'all, like at least let me just like play with what I paid for, right? And that's kind of what Battlefront did, where they were just like, we're done, like get everything for free. It's even more of a screw you because they were like, everybody gets everything for free. Sorry if you paid.
And I had really high hopes for Battlefront just because like I played the hell out of Battlefront 1.
Mm-hmm.
So when Battlefront 2 dropped, I'm like, oh, let's go. They're gonna keep on creating content for this game forever. And
nope.
boy was I mistaken.
Nope. People like there's like I mean I'll play that game with you, Thor, but like otherwise, like nobody really plays. Like it takes like 10 minutes to get a match. What's funny too, it takes like 10 minutes to get a match. I'll play like the OG Battlefront 2. It'll take me like 5.
Yeah, right.
Like people still play OG Battlefront 2, and nobody plays Battlefront 1.
The campaign was actually pretty fun for Battlefront 2. I streamed that recently.
Campaign was great.
I had never played the campaign, but they completely like they also left on a cliffhanger, which was super lame.
Yeah, Kabam Jax will say this.
Cool.
Copy, I agree. Kabam Jax is so cool. He was in that live stream. I watched that live stream, I remember, and I thought I was really interested. He was very charismatic too, and he was like, he put a lot of like the Kabam cash grab things in ways where I was like almost like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like he literally had me being like, yeah, like I get it. Copy. I don't know of any. I think that's the only way that you can farm revives right now is 5.3.6, unfortunately. But definitely mix the energy refills you get through that with Apothecary, and you'll be all right. I need to do that honestly, but this event just dropped, so it's probably going to be a while before I hop back on that revive farming grind. But I will make, if I find anything, I'll make a video on it. If anybody sends me anything, I'll make a video on it. But I think that's definitely the best way to do it for as of right now.
It's just kind of random, but snapping the girl, dude, and she didn't know what a mobile game was, dude.
Are you kidding?
Bro, what? Bro, what?
I'm
That's
like
wild.
saying that I'm like watching, Finn's stream.
Yeah.
She literally she goes, "What's a mobile game?"
Fuck everything else for a second. That is so wild.
That is
Holy
actually
shit.
ridiculous.
That's so funny, bro.
I
That's
I just sent the emoji where the dude's
Bro,
face
she better-
bombing.
Mustafa
cute,
says
that's
drop
all I'm
her.
gonna say.
Yeah, she is.
She better have like a great personality because like what?
because that's a
That's deep,
red
bro.
flag,
That hurts me.
yeah. Drop her.
That's such a big thing, bro. Like I'm a pretty clueless person when it comes to most things, but that is like baffling.
What's
That's baffling.
especially because
I mean-
you were playing fucking Hearthstone on y'all's last like meetup too.
I know. I'm just sitting there playing Hearthstone every single time. She gets mad at me for it too, but she doesn't really know what a mobile game is.
She's definitely homeschooled. She definitely was like raised in like a cabin in the middle of nowhere.
What
That's wild.
what is
dude.
a mobile game? IDK.
What's a mobile game, bro? It's so crazy.
You should
know
be
when
like
you
that's
take
the
your
thing that
computer
John
with you
spends half his
somewhere?
life on.
I should, dude.
What's
No, you should say it's like when you take your computer on a road trip.
Yeah, she went. So it's like a video game ? And I said, yeah, but on your phone.
You should be like no, gaslight her. Gaslight her.
I should gaslight her. I should just convince her that it's like, what'd be funny? Like you have to play it on a mobile computer. So
Ask
it's
her
like
if she's
this-
ever heard of like a Nintendo Switch.
I'm sure she has.
Oh, it's too funny, dude.
That is actually that's good. That's good. Remember her.
I will.
I don't think I'll ever. I don't even know who you're talking about, but I'm not forgetting this woman.
Yeah, she
What's a
says
mobile
hi.
game?
Technically, she just says hi to Finn, or John, but
That's so
she
funny.
doesn't know
dude.
that who Thor is or that he's here. So she probably would say hi to you too.
It's
Thanks,
true.
dude.
In the theoretical universe.
That's
Hey,
so funny,
Copy.
bro.
Hey, shout out Copy. He just made it to 8.2.5. He was on 8.2.4 when we started this. That's hype, bro.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, copy.
Don't know what that means.
But hype, bro.
But hype.
Hype train.
I have been doing so poorly. Like this is embarrassing how badly I've been doing in this game mode right now.
I'd be pretty distracted if I heard about a girl who didn't know what a mobile game was in 2020.
Facts. It's not just that though. It's also like I hate this meta. Like I'm almost like kind of just doing this like flopping out of spite. He said very choked up. I'm almost just flopping out of spite. Yeah, I'm just doing badly because I hate it. It's actually in protest. But I do actually hate this meta. This is really stupid. Oh my god, yeah. Actually, Griffith and I were talking about that Copy, just like the crazy times that we'll play mobile games just because the grind never stops.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta keep pushing on, dude.
I mean, like, if you
It's
get
not
it,
what
you get
you
it, and if you
hear.
don't get it, you'll never get it, and that's just kind of
I
like
know, if you've had that grip on like a mobile game that has that grip on your life, you just know,
For real. It's the worst with like the ones where it's like Clash of Clans, where it's like there'll be a timer or something.
Yeah. like
Yeah,
Battlegrounds. That's what
dude.
Copy
That
was
gives
saying, that
much
he was in his
motivation.
he was in his programming class playing chess
Yeah.
against a strub while in a Battlegrounds match.
The multi-layered, dude. That's the thing with Hearthstone games, dude, is I'll play during class, but they're like 45 minutes. So then I'm walking down the hall like a dumbass with my phone out playing Hearthstone, dude. But I can't just like put it down and lose. It is, bro.
You made a
I
commitment, bro.
swear to God, I have my sickest boards whenever I'm just walking down the fucking hallway, dude.
That's so funny. Bro, sometimes you gotta check on that mobile game, bro. Especially, dude, some classes are so boring that like if you aren't playing a game on your phone, then like I question your sanity.
I've had for real. I've had to have my girlfriend and I have like we're very understanding of each other now that like when I'm in Battlegrounds, like it's emergency or nothing. Like there's got to be some, like if I'm in Battlegrounds, like if there's like an emergency.
The toaster's on fire, don't talk to me.
Right now though, I'm caring so little about Battlegrounds, and it's kind of it's just I hate this meta, and I know that's such an excuse, but this is so toxic. This meta. It's so. I explained to Finn the other night about like this game a little bit. So remember how I was telling you about buffs and debuffs, Finn?
Yeah.
In this meta, you can't activate them for like 20 seconds.
Oh shit.
Which is like how like I don't know, you get it, but it's very
Is
annoying.
that like physical strength or like just straight up raw damage output?
It's raw damage for the first 20 seconds, and then you get your buffs and debuffs back. But then also in this meta, like you have it's very timed. Like it depends on time. So like, I mean, like everybody, like my opponent has this as well, but like I have to get used to this, and I'm not used to it yet at all. That's like kind of what this stream is just people watching me slowly get used to this and stop making stupid mistakes.
Fair enough, dude.
It'd be like that.
It's a pretty intense mechanic to change, yeah.
Mustafa says that he was exploring an act in physics class, like just like just checking it out. Yeah, that's awesome.
For the thing, like my take on high school was like there were so many classes that I just had no interest in.
Oh my, because they make you take like. Because I guess in college it's a little better, at least for me. Because it's like
you gotta pick your courses, but I'm just thinking like the high school gaming meta is just like game through all of your boring ass classes that you
exactly.
There's like also just like at a certain point in math, like once you go beyond a certain class, there's like no point in taking it if you don't intend to pursue a STEM career. And it's just like, why am I taking this class? So it's just like you got to get your game on, bro. I think do what you gotta do.
I think I've told at least Thor this story, but I was streaming like the OG. Oops, sorry. The OG God of War, which you've played, right, Thor? I don't think Griffith has played that, but
I played the 2018, but I actually haven't played anything before 2018.
Yeah, but I was playing like OG God of War, and if you've ever played that, Griffith, or like seen anything about it, the Valkyries are the hardest fucking fights in video games. And that's like that's not something that I'm just like saying. Like people like Thor can attest, and like people on the internet also like.
You're talking about God of War 2018, right?
Yeah.
Not before. Yeah. The Valkyries are hard as shit, but super cool fights.
So I fought through all the Valkyries in my own time. I eventually like nailed it, got it down, whatever. And then you have, after you beat all the Valkyries, you have like the insane Valkyrie Queen boss that's like super difficult and all that stuff. And I was playing against her, and I had been doing it all day because I mean I was dying and dying and dying because I mean it really is the hardest fight in all the video games. Like, you think contest shit gets hard, y'all? Play God of War, beat all the Valkyries, and try to fight the Valkyrie Queen. I dare you.
You so I was have some lightning fast response time.
Yeah, I was doing that, and I had her, bro. I had her at one hit. I had her at 1% health.
Oh, that's the worst.
And my mom comes into the room, stands in front of the TV, and she's like, "You've been playing this too much," and unplugs my PlayStation. Like, not just like turns it off.
No shot,
unplugs
bro.
my PlayStation as she's at 1%, and I got up and I spoiled the Dexter finale for her. I was so like I'm not like, that's not something I'm like, yeah, like dap me up, guys, but I was so mad. Oh my god,
you,
I was furious.
Dude, that's actually so painful.
Cause like then I had like, I think it was like 4 more days until I got that done.
Yeah, that's actually so shitty. Dude. I would have lost it, bro. I would have gone ballistic.
I'm gonna be so honest. I'm not even proud of this. I have like 81 hours in Elden Ring, which for Elden Ring is not very many.
Yeah.
And I've made it to Radon. No, that's way early.
One sec, Griffith. Let me respond to chat real quick.
That's like my favorite fight, but
let me respond to chat real quick, just because I feel bad.
Yeah, go for it.
Auto explore it. I'm in high school. I'd be in health class playing. Dude, I actually skipped health class. Like that, my teacher, I was just like, I took this in middle school. Like, I'll do the assignments, but let me go, and she did. But yeah, when I would go, I'd just only play MCSE or Clash Royale. Yeah, Calc class. Oh my god, I play MCSE in Calc class. I think I had that COVID, so I just played a bunch of MCSE and then.
Also, there so much Smash Brothers in high school.
Oh yeah.
Like, anytime I could get a chance. Like,
let's talk about that after Finn. I want to hear Finn's story, but
No, yeah,
it's quick.
Yeah.
I've just made it to the Beast Clergyman because we were talking about hard boss fights, and then like it turns into the Malekith fight.
Oh, the Malekith
fight. You think I'm exaggerating? I think I probably have a solid 250 attempts on it.
Jeez,
And
have you not gotten? Have you not beat it?
No, I'm just not changing my loadout, and I don't think it's strong enough. But at this point, I just have to prove to myself that I can do it. So I just for like months, I play for like maybe an hour every like month, and I'm just like hop on, I try a few attempts, and then I leave.
Do you want to hear something kind of funny,
Dude.
Griffith?
I honestly respect that you didn't like change your loadout, because I don't think I had the patience to go through that. But honestly, mad respect for like I can like just say to yourself, yeah, I can win this fight. Just like proving it to yourself.
My dad beat that
Exactly.
fight. If that says anything, my dad dead ass beat that
I
fight.
gotta do it one day, dude. I just don't have the energy.
I love the Malekith fight.
I know, dude, and I want to get to the end game, but like I just. Yeah,
What's your build like?
It's
Not
the
to get
real.
too heavy into it.
I don't even think it's really like super strong anymore because I'm sure they nerfed bleed, but it's the really crazy bleed where you have the Godskin
River the
duo.
Blood.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have the Godskin duo, like polearm, and you jump with like a special helmet, and then
Yeah.
it'll literally do like 10k damage because you hit him 4 times while you're jumping, and then that proxies bleed and does like 10% of their health.
Oh,
So it's
damn.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, I remember bleed was crazy in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
See,
I was a huge. I was a little int boy, just because the wizard class was so OP in that game.
well, y'all know
Like,
I haven't
it was
played
so
that
fun.
much, but I'm fucking loving the mage build. Thor sent me actually a bunch of stuff on mage builds.
Oh yeah, bro. Like honestly, if you just get the gravity spell where you throw rocks at people.
Yeah,
like,
I love that
so
one.
far in the game, it's so fun.
Copy, I don't know. Oh yeah, Herc's the best champion in the game, and I'm not even like just being like, oh, like I'm a Herc stan. He's just the best champion in the game.
He's just like a.
He's literally a god. He's like as an expression, he's a god. And oh yeah, and also like in Greek mythology, he's a god. So like yeah, he's the best character in the game. Like there's no shade in hyping up my boy Herc. But the Smash scene, Mustafa, the Smash scene at my school went away when the class of 2023 left. Yeah, I don't know. I still play a lot of Smash. I play Smash with Thor actually quite a bit. But
Yeah,
I am like
easy plays Smash. I'm not a Smash person.
if you're watching this stream right now, you're like, oh, he's okay at MCOC. I promise I'm just distracted. I'm like pretty good at MCOC. I am actually busted at Smash. Like I am very good. And it's not like I practice that much. Like I practiced so much that like my eyes bled in like sophomore year, I remember. I really like Smash Bros. That's like one of my favorite fighting games of all time.
I don't even play Smash Bros very much, but I think it's objectively like the most influential fighting game of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that's, I know that you're saying oh yeah, but I think some people would probably freak at that and
Oh yeah, like Mortal Kombat or whatever. Yeah.
make claims for Mortal Kombat. I think, but I just think that I think it's too influential, and I think the competitive scene of that game is way more like.
Well, because Mortal Kombat's like
Crackdown.
fun and all, but Mortal Kombat's like compared to Smash, right? It's not the same. Also,
I think if you say that to the wrong person, though, you get shot.
oh no, for real. I mean, like, I don't think there's any like Smash pros that have won the Smash Cup that are furries though. So you know.
Oh, he went there.
I went there. Best character I've been digging. Archangel's awesome, but also Mustafa, I am actually a Ness main. So check my flow. I will 1v1 you so quickly. I love Matt. Ness is like, I think Thor would probably be a little bit upset that I would shout out Ness that much, but I love Ness. And
Ness is a little shit.
Ness
You
is
play
a
him
little
like
shit.
Even though you're very good at the game, I hate Ness.
It's like, I know, I have all this tech, and then I'll play with Thor, and Thor will be like, Thor, you crack me up, bro, because you'll be like, you're wasting it on Ness.
There's so many cooler characters you can play, but the little boy with his little boy powers.
The little boy with his magic little boy powers is who I want to play, and I will keep playing him.
That's the realist.
It's very real.
Yeah, common Ness W, Mustafa. I agree. Common Ness W. All right, guys, this might be all night, but we're going to end the stream as soon as I win a match in Battlegrounds.
Oh,
I
God.
think I'm gonna leave right now.
Yeah, I think
so
I gotta water my dog.
You gotta water your dog. All right.
I gotta
My
water my dog.
excuse is less good. I just want to go talk to a girl. So.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, I've been explaining mobile games to her.
Yeah, I will, dude. I've got a long path ahead of me. I've got to start here.
All right. Peace out, team. I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this match. I'm gonna wrap it up after this
Right,
match,
word.
Okay,
anyways.
well, I'm
You
gonna
win your last
leave
match,
you
dude.
before that. Yeah.
Would y'all mind sticking around for this last match just so we can all end it as a team?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Less. I'm gonna get my ass kicked so quick.
Alright, word.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no.
just like I'm gonna try to do like a small God of War stream. Just
Oh,
because
dude,
I
I'm
want
so
the-
there.
spending
I'm gonna
it.
end this stream. Thor's gonna start his. Y'all should all hop on if you can. Thor, drop
Yeah,
your
_underscore on
Twitch. Drop your
I'll
Twitch in the
I'll
chat.
in the chat.
I will totally
If
hop
anyone
on.
likes God of War, and also I'm gonna be playing Jedi Survivor once I finish the God of War main story. But
Yeah,
I might be
no.
doing some new game plus content just because this game I've been loving the hell out of God of War so far.
But yeah, that's so real. Hop on Thor's stream if you can, but if not, no worries. Alexander says thoughts on Gravity Falls. I think Gravity Falls is probably one of the best, most influential shows of our generation. That's my thoughts. I think it's
Yeah, fire.
real
Good
cryptid
comedy. Good animation. Like, I don't want to use the word quirky, but it kind of fits it well.
It's quite
It's kind
quirky.
of a quirky show.
I hate using that word, to be honest, but it's kind of spot on there.
It's just there's all the quirky girl memes that have ruined the word
There,
quirky.
there is, dude. It's
100%.
kind of been ruined, but it's like a perfect description.
That's the one thing I hate about internet culture is some words have just been like forever stigmatized.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, quirky like makes my skin crawl.
Twitch
I feel you,
Starfire.
I just
Watching new
I pinned
episodes of
your
Gravity Falls drop. Crazy.
your channel, Mac.
Oh, word. Preach.
Oh yeah, the twist was good. I'm watching it with my girlfriend right now. Well, we may watch a little tonight if she's down, but you know, gotta stream. That's I'm kidding.
Gotta be on that grind set.
Gotta be on that grind set 24/7. We never
Have you
drop.
reached your 12 hours of contest today, Finn?
No, dude, I've been busy today. I have been busy. My mom got back in town today. I was at my dad's for a while, which was like way out of town, just like setting crap up. Like I think this is the first contest I played all day.
Huh.
Good God, that's a first.
I know it is. Like people are gonna losing subscribers. I didn't even get a chance to make a video today, which usually I try to make a video when I stream. I will do that tomorrow because I am actually quite tied too. I think going to bed to Thor's stream is probably gonna be the last thing I do. Besides,
Real.
perhaps watch
snoozing
Gravity
to Kratos'
Falls. We'll see. We'll see how she
Merchandise.
feels.
What?
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 You guys
What?
both started talking at the same time at the very end. I didn't hear either of you.
Yeah, me neither.
Huh?
I
Crazy.
was just saying,
Crazy how nature be doing that.
John's just gonna be falling asleep to Kratos' Merkin
Oh,
Draugr.
yeah. Those voice actors are sick, dude. The Kratos voice actor.
Oh my, yeah, Christopher Judge goes crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He's insane, dude. He does such a good job.
Literally.
Oh,
Yeah, I
copy.
swear.
I mean,
be a
they've
voice
won
actor
lots
that
of
kid one
awards.
day.
For it.
CGR is insane on some of those nodes. Real quick, sorry, squad. I know we're talking about other things, but CGR is insane on some of those like damage bump nodes because his damage is already so crazy. Hey, Matt, Thor, you have a different name for CGR. Do you remember what it was? I still use it.
CGR? What are you talking about?
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
I don't remember.
Kazi
I
G.
think called him Kazi G.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
that's what I called him.
Kazi G.
That's what you're thinking of, yeah. That's a pretty good nickname.
It's a great nickname.
For real.
Why is this guy? He's taken the full minute that we allow, like that Battlegrounds allows for a fight. He's just chilling.
So, like, why do people do they change their hero lineups or anything, or why is there a timer between fights?
There's a time between fights, so I finished my fight by losing, and then he was like fighting, I guess, the rest of the fight, which took forever.
Well, so who is he fighting? if you lost already.
He was fighting. No, so we're not fighting each other. I place a defender,
Got it.
which is somebody from my roster, and he places a defender, somebody from his roster. Then we each choose attackers from our roster.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm going to drop this quick Nick Fury. Actually, I'm going to drop this quick Nimrod. Never mind. And then I'm going to Archangel his. I think I'm going to Archangel. Let me think. Yeah, I'm going to Archangel his Sam Squatch.
Yo, Finn, are you pumped for the new Jon Snow show?
Oh my lord, dude!
so
Don't even get me
psyched,
started.
I'm so psyched.
I could fucking turn on my webcam and show you my Jon Snow pop figure, my $300 long claw hanging on my wall, dude.
Dude, I need to buy a long claw,
fucking
bro.
hot.
I love Jon Snow.
Best 300 bucks I've ever
street.
Best 300 bucks I've ever spent in my life. He's
Real shit, bro.
Copy. I see you in chat.
Fiction.
Give me 2 seconds because I do kind of want to low-key win this fight. And
Game of Thrones is peak fiction, bro.
the Sasquatch.
I recently bought the Dark Saber from The Mandalorian
this is
because
so
that's one of
cool.
my favorite shows. It's so cool, dude. I no regrets on that purchase. Makes me so happy. But yeah, also, dude, have you seen House of the Dragon? That shit also
Yes,
went
dude, I
crazy.
watched the whole thing
good.
every night I'd go over to one of my friends' house and watch it every Sunday when it came out, dude. So hype.
Dude,
I
Matt
thought
Smith
they
is
did
so
a
good.
really good job with it. Yeah, Matt Smith is crazy.
I love him, bro. I'm not sure. Are you a Doctor Who guy? Because that's how I
I'm
know.
not, but I know those
So
were
good
his
in there.
big things before that.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard a lot of people who have seen him as Doctor
It's
Who
super
were a
weird
little.
seeing
Yeah,
him,
it's super weird to like watch him
Weird
be a
transition
Targaryen
through.
and be like an incestual like
Yeah, right.
badass.
But dude, the shit he pulls later in the season where he just does some really
dude.
dramatic shit, so
Yeah.
fucking awesome, dude.
So good.
Real quick, I'm paying attention to this fight, but Griffith, that's what they used to call me in high school. Ancestral
What?
badass.
What?
Ancestral badass.
Incestuous badass?
Okay.
All right, let me check chat real
That's
quick.
quite the nick-
Nova is really annoying. He's one of my least favorite defenders. Oh, Paragon by next stream? That would be awesome. Yeah, drop it in chat if you are, because I will totally shout that out and pin it for you. Are you asking, Mustafa, are you asking my R4s? Because I would have to go into my thing. I think I have like 12. But my next option is, I have 2 tech. I need skill and mutant. So my next R4 is probably going to be Archangel, perhaps, and then Valkyrie, and then Absorbing Man. Yeah, that Sassy was beefy, but we tore him down, Copy. We had to. We didn't have a choice. So Fury. Yeah, R4 Fury. R4 Fury, for sure. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. I did not respond to chat for a little while. So I had to get it all out.
You gotta do the contest talk.
Hey,
dude.
we're on your stream, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real because I love y'all. I was more responding to the guys that I didn't respond to the entire fight, but I am really sorry for y'all as well. Yeah. No, I love, but in all realness, I love having y'all on my stream. It's just nice to like, because it's like kind of gives podcasty vibes, if that makes any sense. Like
a little bit. It's a fucking dumbass podcast, but
yeah. Well, I just like I almost always have
true.
I almost always have Thor on mine just because it's really nice to just have somebody like you know and can talk to and like you know you vibe with while you're podcasting or while you're streaming.
While you're podcasting,
the context at this point is the background to our podcast.
It's usually not, but for this,
the Subway Surfers.
it's usually not. But for this meta, it's gonna be because I hate this. It's only for the rest of the week, but I hate this meta. This is ridiculous.
No, I think the contest is still.
Oh yeah, I mean, well,
It's
I'm
nice to
playing it,
watch.
and I'll still.
Yeah, I don't have any context, but it's like a nice game to watch, if that makes sense.
Oh, 100%. It gives like I don't know, just like basic arcade Street Fighter vibes. Like it's a cool to watch fighting game for sure.
Yeah. Like you
No,
were
yeah,
just saying,
that's
put the
it, yeah.
Subway Surfers on, bro. I feel like they should start putting this at the bottom of TikToks. I'd watch
It's
this.
honestly more entertaining than Subway Surfers for real. But like, yeah, honestly, dude, like I never even got into the stats. Like I barely learned any of the stats or like how the game works. But I played a lot of this game just because it's super fun to punch the shit out of various Marvel characters.
Yeah, right.
Like,
and like
cool
with
game.
with your favorite characters too.
Literally, yeah. Like it's fun. It's fun beating the shit out of somebody as Deadpool or Captain America or Venom. Like that doesn't get old.
Copy just says, I don't know how you play with the people in the background. I'd be screaming at them while I'm in a match. See, the thing is, usually when I have just Thor on the stream, I know Thor so well at this point that it kind of really is just like I can play and talk to Thor, especially if it's not like a crazy matchup, because like I like kind of have his responses auto enabled. Like I'm like pretty sure about what he's gonna say right next. But like yeah, like when there was like 3 of us in stream for a second, there was like I was not paying attention at all.
Yeah, it gets too much.
I mean, honestly, it pretty much just emulates our real life interactions when you're just on your phone playing Marvel Contest of Champions.
Only while we're watching TV.
I don't know about that.
Fair enough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stream. We had a very good stream today. So shout out to everybody that was involved. And thank y'all very much. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Don't know when it's gonna be. I'm hoping for not tomorrow, but the next day. Y'all always hit my line up if you have any questions. I'm probably gonna be making videos for a little while after this one because I hate this meta. So I'm just probably not gonna play it for a little while. But peace out. See y'all next time.
Peace out, John Doe.
Good night, boys.
Night. You gotta come up with like a really dumb name for your followers.